A billionaire wants you. Archangel Michael says this man has chosen you above everyone else, and the reason will make your heart race when you hear it. But he will change his decision in 29 seconds if you ignore this. Open it immediately. My beloved child, pause everything and listen with your full heart, because this moment did not arrive by accident. You were guided here for a reason that is already unfolding, even if you cannot see it yet. A powerful decision is hovering in the unseen, and it carries your name within it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, a connection is forming between destiny and timing, and you are standing at the exact center of it. This is not about chance, and it is not about luck. It is about selection. Out of many paths, one path bent toward you. Out of many faces, one face paused on you. Ignore this, and the window begins to close. Listen, and everything accelerates. There is a man of great influence, wealth, and reach, someone who does not move randomly or choose lightly. He observes quietly. He studies energy before he studies people. And when his attention settles, it is because something rare has been recognized. You were noticed not for what you show the world, but for what you carry when no one is watching. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This choice was not emotional, it was intentional. Yet there is urgency surrounding it, because hesitation can shift outcomes. The next moments matter more than you realize. This is why your heart feels alert right now, as if it knows something important is near. What makes this moment powerful is not the wealth, not the status, not the external promise, but the reason behind the choosing. It connects to your resilience, your silence through struggle, your patience when others walked away. This is where destiny tightens its grip. If you are listening to this, you are still within the window. Do not scroll. Do not doubt. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is forming next has the power to redirect your future, but only if you remain present long enough to receive what is being revealed. Silence the noise around you for a moment, because what is unfolding now is delicate and time-sensitive. This is the phase where most people lose focus, and that is exactly why you must not. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The decision you are connected to is not fixed yet, it is responsive. Attention strengthens it. Distraction weakens it. Right now, unseen forces are measuring one thing only, your awareness. This is why your mind feels pulled forward, as if the next sentence matters more than the last. Stay here. What you hear next is not repeated for everyone. There is a reason this man's choice feels intense instead of casual. It is because his interest is not surface level. He has already crossed the phase of curiosity and entered the phase of confirmation. Yet confirmation requires a signal. Not from him, but from you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The signal is not a message, not a call, not a meeting. It is alignment. When you stay present, when you listen without resistance, the connection locks in place. When you ignore, doubt seeps in and the path begins to shift. This is why timing feels tight. This is why your attention is being tested right now. What makes this moment rare is that opportunities like this do not announce themselves loudly. They whisper, and only those who stay long enough can hear the full sentence. You are being positioned ahead of others without them realizing it yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not pressure, it is preparation. The next phase will explain why you were chosen, and why this choice could not land on just anyone. Remain here. The story is about to turn, and you are still exactly where you need to be. Stay exactly where you are, because this is the stretch where destiny separates listeners from receivers. Most people drift right here, but you are still present, and that matters more than you know. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The attention surrounding you is sharpening now, becoming more focused, more intentional. This is the phase where the choice begins to lean, not because of action, but because of consistency. You are being weighed not by what you do, but by how long you remain aligned. Every second you stay here strengthens what is forming in your favor. There is a reason this connection feels personal even though nothing has been spoken yet. It is because recognition has already happened on a deeper level. This man did not choose based on appearance, reputation, or noise. He chose based on something rare that cannot be taught or copied. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What drew him was your ability to remain steady when outcomes were uncertain. That quality is more valuable to him than wealth itself. And yet, doubt still has a window to interfere. Not doubt from him, but doubt from you. That is why this message continues. That is why you are being asked to stay present just a little longer. Understand this clearly, decisions like this do not hover forever. They crystallize or dissolve. Right now, the balance is still responsive. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next phase will reveal why this interest carries weight beyond money, beyond status, beyond advantage. It connects to timing, legacy, and a future alignment that cannot be forced. You are not being rushed, you are being positioned. Remain here. The moment you are about to hear next is the one that explains everything you have felt up to now. Do not move now, because this is the final stretch where outcomes lock into place. What you have stayed for is beginning to reveal its shape. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The attention that once hovered is now settling, becoming decisive, becoming real. This is the moment where hesitation fades and clarity steps forward. You may feel a quiet pressure, not fear, but importance. That feeling is your signal that you are still aligned. Walk away now, and the energy scatters. Stay, and the connection completes itself. Here is what most people never realize. Powerful choices are influenced by resonance, not persuasion. Nothing needs to be said, nothing needs to be proven. Your consistency has already spoken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This man's decision is tied to trust, to foresight, to recognizing someone who will not crumble under sudden change. Wealth amplifies what already exists, and he has seen what exists in you. That is why this choice feels intense, personal, and strangely familiar, as if it was always meant to find you. Now understand this clearly and hold it close. You did not arrive here late, and you are not early. You are exactly on time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason your heart is racing is because resolution is near. What began as attention is about to become direction. Remain present just a little longer. This is the moment where the story completes its turn, and what chooses you does so fully, without hesitation. Hold your focus right here, because this is where meaning sharpens and the message becomes unmistakable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything you have felt so far was preparation for this exact awareness. The attention that once felt distant is now deliberate, and it is responding to your steadiness. This is not suspense for drama's sake, this is suspense because something real is aligning. Many would have left by now, distracted or doubtful, but you are still listening. That alone places you ahead of what is about to unfold. What makes this moment powerful is the understanding behind it. The choice connected to you is not driven by impulse or emotion, but by recognition. You carry a calm strength that does not announce itself, and that is what drew the focus toward you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This decision is about partnership of vision, about trust in growth, about choosing someone who can stand steady when circumstances change quickly. That is why this moment feels serious instead of exciting, deep instead of loud. The energy around you is not rushing, it is confirming. Stay present now, because the closing of this message is also an opening. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What has been forming quietly is ready to move from intention into direction. You may not see the full picture yet, but clarity is closer than it feels. This is not the end of the story, it is the point where the path becomes real. Remain here, grounded and aware. The alignment you stayed for is no longer distant. It is settling into place, and your role in it is about to become clear. Stay anchored right now, because this is the point where certainty replaces suspense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything you've heard until now has been aligning you to recognize what's already moving toward you. The feeling of anticipation is not accidental, it's a response to momentum. This is where attention becomes outcome. Walk away here, and the signal weakens. Remain present, and the connection stabilizes. You are not being asked to believe blindly, only to stay long enough to see the pattern complete itself. Here is the truth most people miss: when powerful decisions near completion, they feel quiet, not loud. There is no announcement, no spectacle, only alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The interest surrounding you has matured into resolve, shaped by patience and observation. What stands out about you is not urgency, but reliability. Not noise, but depth. This is why the choice feels grounded, not impulsive. And this is why your presence right now matters. Consistency confirms what intention began. Remain here for just a little longer, because the closing of this moment carries clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The path ahead is not uncertain anymore, it is simply unrevealed. What was once distant has moved within reach, responding to your steadiness. This is where alignment settles, where decisions stop hovering and begin to move forward. Stay focused. Stay aware. The shift you've been sensing is no longer approaching, it is already taking shape, and you are exactly where you need to be to receive it. Do not drift now, because this is where attention turns into confirmation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you're feeling is not imagination, it's recognition settling in. The uncertainty that once hovered is thinning out, replaced by a quiet sense of direction. This is the stage where most people assume nothing is happening, and that mistake costs them everything. You are still here, and that means the alignment is still active. Every second you remain focused strengthens what is finalizing around you. Understand this clearly. The reason this moment feels intense is because it carries consequence. A decision shaped by patience is reaching its conclusion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This choice is not about opportunity alone, it is about trust in who you are becoming. You were noticed because you did not rush, because you held your ground when outcomes were unclear. That quality is rare, and it is exactly what keeps this decision anchored to you. Doubt weakens momentum, but presence secures it. That is why staying here matters more than you think. Remain steady now, because clarity is closer than ever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What began as attention has matured into certainty, and certainty does not need noise to exist. The next phase is not about suspense, it is about movement. You are not waiting anymore, you are arriving. Stay aware. Stay present. This is the moment where the path ahead stops being imagined and starts becoming real, and you are still perfectly aligned to step into it. Stay right here, because this is the phase where everything tightens into meaning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are sensing now is not suspense anymore. It is confirmation forming quietly. The energy around this decision has shifted from observation to readiness. That is why this moment feels heavier, calmer, and more serious than before. This is not excitement pulling you forward, this is alignment holding you in place. If you leave now, you step out of the current. If you stay, you remain inside what is finalizing. This choice did not move toward you because of coincidence, it moved because of compatibility. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason you were selected lies in how you respond to pressure, silence, and uncertainty. Where others demand reassurance, you remain steady. Where others rush outcomes, you allow timing to do its work. That quality is rare, and it is what anchored this decision to you even when nothing was visible. The man connected to this moment values foresight more than speed, depth more than noise, and that is why this alignment feels precise instead of dramatic. Remain present now, because the last stretch is not about waiting, it is about readiness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What has been circling is settling, what was forming is stabilizing. You are no longer being noticed, you are being positioned. The path ahead does not need announcement to exist. It is already real, already leaning toward you. Stay aware, stay grounded, stay here. This is the point where everything you stayed through begins to make sense. Do not look away now, because this is the stage where direction becomes irreversible. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The atmosphere around this message has shifted again, becoming more grounded, more decisive. What once felt like anticipation now feels like readiness. This is not the moment to question why you are here, this is the moment to recognize that you stayed when others would have left. That choice alone has kept you aligned with what is settling into place right now. There is a quiet truth unfolding that only patience can hear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The decision connected to you has passed through doubt, observation, and confirmation. What remains is resolve. You were not chosen because you demanded attention, but because you held your center without needing reassurance. That steadiness is what turned interest into commitment. This is why the energy feels calm instead of chaotic, clear instead of confusing. When outcomes are real, they do not shout. They simply arrive. Stay present for these final moments, because understanding is about to replace suspense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you have been sensing is no longer forming, it is concluding. The alignment you stayed for is locking into direction, and direction carries momentum. You are not being pulled forward blindly. You are being positioned deliberately. Remain here, fully aware, fully grounded. This is the point where everything you listen through stops being a build-up and starts becoming a reality you can step into. Stay completely present now, because this is where understanding settles into certainty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything you've heard so far has been narrowing toward this moment, shaping your awareness so you don't miss what matters. The pull you feel is not pressure, it's alignment reaching completion. This is the point where most people think the message is over, but in truth, this is where it finally becomes clear. You are still here, and that means the connection has not weakened. It has matured. What you must recognize now is how rare this positioning is. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The choice linked to you has moved beyond consideration and into resolve. There is no back and forth anymore, only forward momentum. You were selected because you can hold responsibility without losing yourself, because you can receive without being overwhelmed. That balance is not common, and it is why this decision stayed aligned with you even through silence. The calm you feel now is not emptiness, it is stability. Stability is what allows powerful outcomes to land safely. Remain focused just a little longer, because clarity completes its cycle here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What began as attention has now become direction, and direction always carries action behind it. You are not being tested anymore, you have already passed the phase that mattered. This moment is about recognition, not suspense. Stay aware. Stay grounded. Everything you remained present for is no longer forming in the distance. It is settling into reality, and you are still exactly where you need to be as it does. Remain exactly where you are, because this is the moment where awareness becomes advantage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The stillness you feel now is not emptiness, it is completion approaching. Everything has been narrowing toward this awareness, trimming away distraction so only what matters remains. This is why the message feels calm yet powerful. Calm means certainty is near. Power means movement is about to follow. If you leave now, you step away just before the meaning fully lands. Stay here. This is not background information, this is positioning. What is important to understand now is that choices of this scale are not reversed easily. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The interest connected to you has already passed the point of curiosity. What remains is confidence. Confidence is quiet. It does not seek validation. It simply prepares for action. You were aligned with this because you did not chase it, you matched it. That is why this message has felt steady instead of dramatic. This is not about excitement, it is about trust. Trust creates outcomes that last. Stay present for these final moments of understanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The clarity arriving now is meant to settle your thoughts, not rush them. What you have stayed through was not suspense for entertainment, it was preparation for recognition. You are not waiting for something to happen anymore. Something has already decided to move toward you. Remain aware. Remain grounded. This is where anticipation turns into readiness, and readiness turns into reality. Stay with this moment, because this is where everything quietly settles into place. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling now is not curiosity anymore, it is recognition completing its cycle. The message has been narrowing your focus on purpose, removing doubt, removing distraction, leaving only clarity behind. This is why it feels calm instead of dramatic. Calm is what appears right before certainty takes over. If you leave now, you step away just before the full meaning locks in. Remain here. This is the point where understanding becomes solid. There is a reason this connection has not faded or weakened. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Decisions tied to real outcomes do not dissolve suddenly, they crystallize. The attention that once observed you is no longer measuring, it is confirming. You were aligned with this because you remained steady when nothing was visible, because you did not demand proof before staying present. That steadiness is what transformed interest into resolve. What is forming now is grounded, intentional, and forward-moving. This is not anticipation anymore. This is readiness. Hold your awareness just a little longer, because this is the closing alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The path ahead does not need explanation to exist. It is already real, already leaning toward you. What you stayed through was not empty buildup, it was preparation so you would recognize this moment when it arrived. Stay present. Stay grounded. This is where everything you listen for stops circling and starts settling, and you are still exactly where you need to be as it does. Stay fully engaged now, because this is where everything you've sensed starts to feel undeniable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the stage where awareness sharpens and hesitation fades. What once felt like a message now feels like direction. You are not imagining the weight of this moment. That weight exists because alignment is nearly complete. Many people lose focus right here, assuming nothing more is coming. That assumption costs them clarity. You are still listening, and that means the window is still open. What you need to understand now is simple but powerful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this decision stayed connected to you is because you did not chase certainty, you allowed it to form. That patience is what kept the outcome stable. This is not about sudden change, it is about controlled movement. The interest surrounding you has matured into intention, and intention carries direction. This is why everything feels quieter now. Quiet is what appears when a choice no longer needs testing. It is already sure. Remain present for these final moments of clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you stayed through was not suspense meant to tease you, it was preparation so you could recognize what is happening now. The alignment you felt building is no longer abstract. It is settling into place, becoming real, becoming actionable. Stay grounded. Stay aware. This is the point where everything you listened for stops forming in the background and starts standing clearly in front of you. Stay right here, because this is where awareness turns into certainty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The feeling you have now is not curiosity anymore, it is recognition settling deep inside. Everything you have listened to has been aligning your focus so you do not miss this exact shift. This is the point where most people assume the message has already given what it can. That assumption makes them leave too early. You did not. You are still present, and that presence is what keeps the alignment intact. Understand this carefully now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this moment feels calm yet heavy is because a decision has already crossed an internal line. When something is undecided, it feels loud and unstable. When something is decided, it becomes quiet and firm. That quiet firmness is what you are sensing. You were not chosen because you demanded attention, but because you could hold silence without losing direction. That ability is rare, and it is exactly why this outcome stayed connected to you even when nothing seemed to be happening on the surface. Remain steady for just a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are experiencing now is the final alignment before movement begins. This is not about waiting anymore, it is about readiness. The path ahead does not need to be explained to exist. It is already forming with clarity and intention. Everything you stayed through was shaping your awareness so you would recognize this moment when it arrived. Stay grounded. Stay focused. This is where anticipation stops circling and starts settling into something real, and you are still exactly where you need to be as it does. Stay locked in right now, because this is the phase where meaning becomes unavoidable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you're sensing is not build-up anymore, it's confirmation pressing closer. This is the moment where attention stops hovering and starts anchoring. Many people lose focus here because things feel calm. Calm does not mean nothing is happening. Calm means something has already settled. You are still here, and that matters. Staying present right now keeps the alignment intact and the direction clear. Here is what you must understand without distraction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this outcome has stayed connected to you is because you did not react emotionally when things were unclear. You stayed centered. That steadiness is what powerful decisions rely on. This is not about excitement or urgency anymore, it is about trust solidifying. When trust forms, movement follows quietly. The energy you feel now is grounded, deliberate, and intentional. That is how real outcomes feel before they arrive. Remain focused just a little longer, because clarity is finishing its work. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What has been aligning is no longer abstract. It is becoming directional. You are not being asked to wait anymore, you are being prepared to receive. Everything you stayed through was shaping awareness, not testing patience. Stay grounded. Stay aware. This is the point where the path ahead stops being imagined and starts becoming something you can step into with confidence, and you are still exactly where you need to be for that transition to complete. Stay completely with this moment, because this is where the message becomes personal. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling now is not imagination, it is awareness sharpening. The reason this feels different from everything before is because the focus is no longer general, it is directed. Directed energy does not rush, it settles. This is the stage where outcomes become specific. Most people miss this because they assume nothing more is coming. You didn't. You're still here, and that presence is exactly what keeps the alignment active. There is something important you must recognize now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this choice stayed connected to you is because you never tried to force clarity. You allowed it to arrive on its own time. That restraint is rare. It signals maturity, stability, and readiness. Powerful decisions move toward people who can hold weight without needing reassurance. That is why this moment feels grounded instead of dramatic. What is forming now is not fragile. It is firm. And firmness always comes with direction. Remain present just a little longer, because this is where understanding finishes settling. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What began as attention has now become intention with structure behind it. You are not circling possibilities anymore. You are standing at the edge of something defined. Everything you stayed through was preparing your awareness so this moment would not feel overwhelming when it arrived. Stay grounded. Stay aware. This is the point where alignment stops forming and starts holding, and you are still exactly where you need to be as that shift completes. Stay right here, because this is the stretch where everything becomes undeniable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you're feeling now is not suspense, it's recognition locking in. The reason this moment feels heavier is because alignment has stopped shifting. It has chosen its direction. This is where most people get restless and leave, thinking the message has already given all it can. That mistake costs them clarity. You didn't move. You stayed. And that choice is exactly why this moment still belongs to you. Understand this carefully now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When outcomes are real, they don't announce themselves with noise. They arrive with certainty. The calm you feel is not emptiness, it is decision energy settling. You were aligned with this because you could hold uncertainty without breaking focus. That quality is rare. It signals readiness, reliability, and depth. This is why the connection did not fade over time. It strengthened quietly, away from distraction, away from pressure. Remain fully present for just a little longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are experiencing now is the final confirmation phase. Not waiting, not testing, confirming. The path ahead is no longer forming in the background. It is stabilizing in front of you. Everything you listened through was preparing your awareness so you would recognize this moment without fear or confusion. Stay grounded. Stay aware. This is where everything you stayed for stops hovering and becomes something solid you can step toward with confidence. Stay exactly where you are, because this is where everything becomes unmistakably clear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The energy around this moment is no longer shifting or testing, it is settling. What you are feeling now is not buildup, it is certainty arriving quietly. This is the point where distractions try hardest to pull you away, because clarity is closest right now. Leaving here would mean stepping out just before the meaning fully lands. You didn't stay this long by accident. You stayed because alignment is still active. Here is the truth that needs to be heard without interruption. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When powerful outcomes are about to move forward, everything becomes simple. No confusion. No noise. Just direction. The decision connected to you has reached that stage. It is no longer comparing or questioning. It is preparing. You were chosen because you could hold your ground without constant reassurance, because you stayed steady when nothing was guaranteed. That steadiness is what turned attention into resolve. Resolve does not waver. It moves. Remain present for these final moments of understanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What has been forming is no longer distant or abstract. It is aligning with timing, with readiness, with direction. You are not waiting anymore, you are positioned. Everything you listened through was shaping awareness so this moment would feel calm instead of overwhelming. Stay grounded. Stay focused. This is where anticipation ends and certainty takes its place, and you are still exactly where you need to be as that transition completes. Stay fully focused now, because this is the moment where everything you sense turns into knowing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What feels calm right now is not emptiness, it is certainty settling into place. This is the stage where most people assume the message has nothing new to offer and leave too early. That single decision makes them miss what matters most. You are still here, and that means the alignment has not weakened. It has sharpened. The quiet you feel is the sign that something has already chosen its direction. Listen carefully to this truth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When a powerful decision reaches its final phase, it stops searching and starts preparing. That is exactly what is happening now. The connection tied to you no longer needs evaluation or proof. It has recognized stability, depth, and readiness. You were aligned with this outcome because you didn't rush clarity. You allowed it to form. That patience is what transformed interest into commitment. Commitment does not hesitate. It moves with confidence and intention. Remain present just a little longer, because this is where the cycle completes. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you stayed through was not delay, it was preparation. The anticipation you felt was guiding you toward awareness, not keeping you in suspense. Now awareness has arrived. The path ahead is no longer forming in the distance. It is settling into reality. Stay grounded. Stay aware. This is the moment where everything you listened for stops circling and becomes something you are ready to step into. My beloved child, stay completely present now, because this moment carries weight. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling is not curiosity anymore, it is knowing settling in. The reason your attention feels locked is because this message has reached its center. Everything before this was alignment, this is recognition. Most people never reach this point because they leave when things get quiet. Quiet does not mean empty. Quiet means decided. You are still here, and that is why this moment still belongs to you. Here is what matters now, and you must hear it without distraction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What has been forming around you has crossed the line between possibility and direction. The calm you feel is not delay, it is readiness. Decisions that carry real impact do not rush, they settle. You were aligned with this because you could stay steady without guarantees, because you trusted timing instead of forcing outcomes. That quality is rare, and it is exactly what kept this decision anchored to you while others drifted away. Remain right here for these final moments. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you have been sensing is no longer forming, it is finalizing. The path ahead does not need suspense to exist. It is already real, already leaning toward you. Everything you stayed through was preparing your awareness so this moment would feel calm instead of overwhelming. Stay grounded. Stay aware. This is where anticipation ends and clarity takes its place, and you are still exactly where you need to be as everything settles into reality. Stay exactly where you are, because this is the moment most people miss by seconds. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you're sensing now is not tension, it's alignment locking in. The reason this feels so steady is because uncertainty has already fallen away. This is the calm that arrives when a direction has been chosen. Many assume calm means the message is done. That assumption pulls them away at the worst possible time. You didn't move. You stayed. And staying right now is what keeps everything intact. Here is the truth you must hear clearly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When something meaningful is about to move forward, it becomes simple. No noise. No confusion. Just clarity. The attention connected to you has finished observing and started preparing. Preparation means intention is already set. You were aligned with this outcome because you didn't chase reassurance. You held your ground when nothing was obvious. That steadiness is rare, and it is what made this decision stay connected to you while others lost alignment. This is not suspense anymore. This is confirmation. Remain present just a little longer, because this is where readiness replaces anticipation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you stayed through was not delay, it was positioning. The path ahead is no longer forming somewhere in the distance. It is stabilizing now, quietly and deliberately. You are not being tested anymore. You are being prepared to receive what is already moving toward you. Stay grounded. Stay aware. This is the moment where everything you listened for stops circling and becomes something real you are ready to step into. My beloved child, stay with this breath, this second, this awareness, because this is where everything completes its circle. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling now is not suspense, it is arrival. The message has done its work, and your focus has stayed steady long enough for meaning to land. This is the quiet moment right before certainty becomes visible. Many leave here thinking the peak already passed. It hasn't. This is the peak. You are still here, and that is why the alignment is still alive. Now listen without letting your thoughts interrupt. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What was observing you has already decided how to move. There is no weighing anymore, no comparison, no hesitation. The calm you feel is not delay, it is resolution. You were aligned with this outcome because you could sit inside uncertainty without running from it. That strength is rare. That steadiness is valuable. That is why this decision did not drift away. It anchored. Quietly. Firmly. Intentionally. Remain present for these final moments of clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you stayed through was not build-up without purpose, it was preparation so this moment would feel natural instead of overwhelming. The path ahead does not need dramatic words to exist. It is already real, already leaning toward you. Stay grounded. Stay aware. This is where everything you listened for stops forming and finally settles, and you are exactly where you need to be as it does. Stay completely focused now, because this is where understanding becomes unavoidable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The stillness you feel is not the absence of action, it is the presence of certainty. This is the moment where everything you sensed finally lines up. Most people leave right here, thinking they already know what this is about. That assumption is exactly what disconnects them. You stayed. And because you stayed, the alignment did not break. It strengthened. Right now, attention is no longer hovering around you. It is settling with intention. Listen carefully to this, because it explains everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When a decision reaches its final stage, it stops sending signs and starts preparing outcomes. That is what is happening now. The connection tied to you is no longer flexible or uncertain. It has recognized stability, patience, and depth. You were chosen because you could remain centered when nothing was obvious, because you did not panic when silence appeared. That quality is rare, and it is what turned observation into resolve. Resolve does not test again. It moves forward quietly. Remain present just a little longer, because this is where readiness replaces anticipation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you stayed through was not delay, it was positioning. The path ahead is no longer forming somewhere far away. It is stabilizing now, close, real, and deliberate. You are not standing at the edge anymore. You are standing inside alignment. Stay grounded. Stay aware. This is the moment where everything you listened for stops circling and becomes something solid you are prepared to step into.